Try this again. All right. There we go. Of course, the image is broken. I didn't click that. I told it to do this. Thank you. There we go. Kinda. So anyways, oh my goodness, more things. Rocky, arid climate. Oh yeah. Is there anything from the shop that you want after your characters get filled in on what's happening, Quester? Or your characters fill in their characters on what's happening? And that we need to hunt down Claire. Figure out where she went. Hello?
I'm here.
So yeah, Quester. Hello?
I don't know what Quester is.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't pull it up unless I'm talking, right?
Come on. Click. Thank you. Austin,
Yeah, I'm here.
is there anything that you want from the shop after your characters fill in their characters about what's happening?
No. No, nothing from the shop.
Okay. Is there anything you want? Either you? Heidi Marie?
I thought we'd already gone through that.
I'm just making sure there's nothing else.
I'm pretty sure we're done.
Okay. Um. Boat coffee. Okay. Um. R. It's not here. Oh, I guess I'll just have to. Usually I have it all set up and ready. But the file just disappeared, I guess.
Okay.
So anyways, you get okay. You get you see a couple of very out of place people coming to the village. Very out of place.
Are you doing the introduction thing again? We already did introduction to our characters.
No.
Just more out-of-place travelers.
Yeah. They appear to be... Oh, let me roll some dice on some numbers of them. Let's say... Yeah, let's go this. There we go. Okay, we have 8 merfolk types and 1 tag-along human. But they're wearing very familiar clothing and technology. You would know this technology from using their doors to hop around the map.
Oh boy, time the village.
Yep. They appear to be weary and somewhat afraid. And
They need happy meals.
yeah, they're talking to the guards right now. Do you want to talk with them or?
Hey, we can say hi. After all, we've been to the Time Village, so they may have run into them. They may have seen us.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah. One of them definitely remembers you as a group. A couple of your faces.
Yeah, there's only a couple of the group left when the group was 3.
Yeah.
I know we've got a couple new members, but
Yeah, they remember your Aaron.
yep.
And
And there was Emmy.
yep.
The cluster has vanished. Yeah, Emmy, the one that ate all the chickens.
Yeah. And you overheard them say something about we need or something along the lines of one of the doors has been breached and our village is being attacked right now, and but they had mentioned but that you don't quite understand what offhand right away. Do you intercede or do you interrupt? Do you let him finish?
We can offer to help them, being the good noodles we are.
Okay. One of the guards for the village here runs off. The other guard is just kind of like, man, that sucks. You know, he's condolent, but he's not doing anything other than making sure his village doesn't get attacked.
Well, I mean, you gotta have somebody standing guard by the gate.
Yep. And, so you interrupt, though, at this point?
Yeah, we offer to help because we're good noodles.
Okay.
They're good chicken, says Remy.
They say, "You guys again. Yes, we could certainly use your help. Any and all help is much appreciated. We appear to have a giant... Pardon, give me one moment to finish figuring out how I'm going to word this. Oh boy. What's the word for that thing? Yes, that's the word. Crustacean. Couple of crustaceans.
Being attacked by a couple giant crabs.
Apparently so. Their village is. And it's not going very well for them if they've come out all the way out here. Asking for help. There we go. And so, oh goodness. They ask, what manner of travel do you have?
And we have the wagons. Or is that technically the other?
I mean, yeah, you have wagons, but these guys appear to have traveled very quickly, and they're somewhat wet still. Also, you do have a much faster form of travel just outside the range of this village as well. Remember?
Okay. Alright, the Teen Worlds.
So yeah, goodness, I gotta use the restroom. Sorry, I'll be right back. But yeah, you do have your airship just outside the range of this village.
Alright, and the airship from...
Yeah.
How do I bring another character in if we aren't gonna be on land? Yeah, I guess we'll be on land a little while we travel to where the airship gets parked.
Lamb.
Wow, we crashed the airship. We all died.
Rats landed.
This is instead of the Jeopardy music, we just have this. Find the 10-hour version of that. Great. What are we doing now?
Waiting.
Chris has vanished again. Okay.
Alright. Much better. Where were I? Oh, yes.
Questioning summon another character.
Which one? What's going on? What do you want?
One of my characters, the shapeshifter character.
Which one?
I only have one!
You've got a couple characters.
No, my shapeshifter character. I only have one shapeshifter character.
I didn't hear the shapeshifter part. Could you remind me who... Oh, wait. Could you remind me who that is? It's been a minute. I have a vague idea. I remember this, but I can't put a face or a name to it. But I know you do have.
My camera would...
Well, either way, before you get to that, real quick, you notice that they pull out some strange looking.
Try to get a decent picture.
Sorry, but you notice that the merfolk and the human pull out some strange looking shoes.
There we go.
And this character would be...
I put my pencil. Oh, here it is.
Okay. But this character, would they be on the ship?
No.
They
He'd
would...
probably just start following them.
Okay.
They're trying to steal the ship!
Do they have any method of rapid travel? Like really fast movement?
Bill?
Or do they take things ever?
Huh?
Do they borrow stuff from people without them knowing?
No.
I'm
He
just...
doesn't even borrow somebody's form without asking first.
Okay.
That's a rule, he has to ask. Except, of course, with animals who don't really count because non-sentient beings.
Animals don't really care either. At least I wouldn't think.
So flipping money. Well, that or if they're dead. That's the other exception.
Got it.
If they're dead, he can take their form and it's okay.
Goodness.
Hey, he probably would be over by the airship wondering about it.
Okay.
Be a little snow fox, because that's what he likes to do. Yes, it's the fox one. I don't have any other shapeshifter.
Norike looks at him. Yeah, Norike looks at him and says, "You look like you have the spark of destiny about you." No, I'm kidding. Norike isn't here.
I didn't even know he was still.
He's not. I just wanted to throw that in there.
We just love Norike. We all love Norike. You are the chosen one. Such a freaking typical beginning of a quest.
Yep.
You are the chosen hero of Hyrule. Shut up.
You've been chosen and destined to save the world. Woohoo!
What has the world ever done for you? Why would you want to save it? Because I'm one of the idiots who lives there. Nice quote from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's good. Anyways, alrighty.
the ones that looks like they're gonna take off, you'll just hop on.
Okay. Your character, and excuse me, any number of the crew left on the ship would probably get to talking, excuse me, at least a little bit. And then they're like, "Oh, you're a shapeshifter."
Well, he's in a little snow fox right now, and so nobody knows because he's just a little snow fox. Nobody on the ship knows there's just a snow fox running around in an area that it probably shouldn't be in.
Give me a moment then. How many crew are on the ship?
Like, probably all the characters from the previous campaign.
Right. I'm trying to remember how many that is, minus Ribsby.
And Mo.
About 5?
Let's
6?
I mean,
The cat's on there?
there's Cyber. Okay, Praying Mantis. I'm going through mine.
Oh yeah, minus Pingu.
There's Praying Mantis and Derek that I can locate. Was that all the characters that I had? I guess so.
Yeah? Yeah. So that's about 8? If we include the cats?
Oh right, I forgot them. That's a lot of people. That's what the grand total is. A lot of people. Then again, I'm not sure if Praying Mantis would be on the airship. He's a little big. Oh wait, we got a big airship. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Then if he ever decides he can just go fly along for a little ways.
Yeah. Who would be the most important character on the ship who'd have the most information on the quest itself? Like the number one person to talk to if you're trying to, help. Would that be
On the ship currently,
Yeah.
probably Derek.
Okay. Well, your shapeshifter runs into Derek and
No, he's probably just examining the ship right now, and once the rest of the party comes along, he'll hop onto the ship. But until then, he's just kind of watching.
have him roll a notice roll, and on a 4, and you can just, guess what your stat is if you don't have it right in your face, because I know it's either a 6 or 8 usually.
Yeah, I have stats set up for him already.
Okay, yeah, just roll perception, and then if you hit a 4, he notices the fox. The snow fox.
Oh, for Derek. Alright, Derek.
Does you have knot holes or eyes?
Doesn't. Yes, we know there's a fox there.
All right. Do you need a reaction roll, or do you know how he'd react?
Let's find out if he even knows if the snow foxes aren't supposed to be in there. Well, he might notice the symbol on his chest, so he knows there's something funny about it.
Okay. And then I guess at the education level of this world, it's at a -2, but it wouldn't be awful. So you're trying to hit a 6.
We're making sure we know things. Do we know things? Do we have brains in our heads? Yeah, he definitely knows that there's something wrong.
Okay.
Probably gonna ask somebody to... Well, he might just watch it himself. Because, I mean, it's just a fox after all.
Would he be like, "Oh, cute," or what?
Yeah, just more of wondering what it's doing outside of its native area and why it's got some strange symbol on its chest. Because that much we can probably figure out. Normal animals don't have funny symbols drawn on them.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Too bad Claire's evil now, otherwise you would have the aw cute.
Yeah.
Then again, Kyber! We could go ask Kyber to talk to it.
Yeah.
Kyber's in a deep depressive state because of the betrayal.
It's been a while since that. You'd think he'd be over it by now.
Well, it's actually only been like a week or 2. Maybe.
Try to introduce Kyber to a new little buddy. Wouldn't Mo help keep Kyber from being depressed? Jeez and Pete's, Mo is...
Well, Mo's with Ribsby at the moment.
Yeah, but Mo was on the ship being a distraction of distractions.
Yeah. Well, either way, though, does Kyber get a little cheered up?
Nope.
Not even a little bit?
Nope. Still feeling it.
Does it
Kyber is so depressed.
Does Kyber notice the fox in that the fox has a symbol on it? You're trying to hit a 4.
Probably not. Probably just curled up somewhere on the deck.
All right, then an 8. Do you roll me a perception and try to hit an 8? In this case, dude is
He
super
doesn't want
depressed.
to know, he's too depressed.
He's just too depressed. Okay.
Eric could go ask if Kyber wants to, but Kyber doesn't want to, he's too depressed.
So, does Derek talk to the fox at all, or pet it?
It's a fox, it probably can't talk.
I mean, maybe. You know for a fact that the fox, is out of place, and the symbol on the chest makes it weirder. And I don't know. I talk to animals all the time. I'm weird, I guess, though. Anyways.
Like you are.
Pardon me. Oh goodness. Well, if you don't do anything for a while, if your other characters are okay with it, they hitch a ride on the back of the merfolk that pulled out the weird shoes, who then slide along the ground at a very high rate. And
Okay.
the ground is made wet by them. They appear to have mastered some sort of water magic technology.
Above ground swimming.
Yeah, they've mastered some sort of hydrojet magic tech. Magitech. They generate water and then spray it downward and sort of blast themselves forward.
I would make a comment about Princess Ruto and Hyrule Warriors doing that same thing, but I'm not sure how many other people here do that. Played that.
That's a fun game. The Muso games are fun. That's Japanese for Dynasty Warriors. Muso. I played a little bit of the Hyrule Warriors, but I didn't get to play much. It looks and played very fun.
I already played through the entire storyline, plus the side stories, and... Well, not 100% completion yet, but... Whatever.
Lucky.
Well, we have it, so...
Yeah.
Whatever, let's continue onward.
They arrive with Ribsby and the rest of the party. Mo, Emmy, was it? And
Emmy.
Aaron.
No.
And they hop off the backs of these merfolk, who they've pointed to the ship. That would have taken like half a day to get out here, or at least an hour, and it was much faster. Just boom. And yeah, the fox notices this is going on. The merfolk are going on about how awful of a calamity these giant crabs are on their village. Let's see if... Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh no.
Oh, Quester vanished.
Double no.
Well, he's gone. I'm gonna go for a little bit.
Yeah, take care of anything you need. I'm generating situation, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm generating the situation. Oh. Excuse me. But this is no bueno for the merfolk population.
They're dead.
The merfolk are going on about how 10 or more of their kin in the Time Village were killed trying to defend it in the initial attack. Crabs. Some crabs just managed to muscle their way into the door. They're not sure how.
Okay, I'm back. Uh-oh. Austin
Got it.
vanished again?
No, he's still here.
Okay.
Yee.
Yee.
In any case,
Murdering comedians and evil crabs galore.
yep. 10 merfolk had died in the original attack earlier today, they said. And, while you're all loading up on the ship, does the fox make it onto the ship?
Yeah, he can just run on when they get on.
Okay. Do we want to make a stealth
He's
roll?
not suspicious, he's just a little fox.
Okay, do we
Not
want...
suspicious, he's just a little fox.
Yeah, but do you want to make a stealth
No,
roll?
he's probably not stealthing anyway.